West Carrollton is asking voters to agree to pay more taxes. The city wants to pass an income tax rate hike.
That would amount to one of the highest rates in Montgomery County. Elise Coulter shows us why they say they need more of your money.
Jack and Deborah, right now West Carrollton's income tax rate sits at 2%. That's about average for cities in the county. And while some are getting what they need with less, it might not be that way for long.
We all have to be prepared to do something extra. Our city is going bankrupt.
West Carrollton isn't going bankrupt, but is asking for help.
We did lose just here recently about $670,000.
The job cuts here at Appleton caused half that loss, the other half through cuts in state funding.
The state had some budget issues and they decided to take from the local government. So they asked us to solve their problems, basically.
And to solve the problem, West Carrollton is asking for a 1/4% increase in their income tax rate, which right now sits at 2%. The money pays for maintaining the roads, fire, and their police department.
When I've needed a policeman, I've been able to call and somebody's been able to come. I wouldn't want to get a response that said we don't have anybody who can come right now.
After some digging, we found out that Dayton's income tax rate also pays for maintaining roads, fire, and police. Their rate sits at 2.25% and has been that way for 30 years. And Centerville has maintained the lowest income tax rate in Montgomery County.
Centerville tries to keep it the lowest to attract people to live here.
We spoke to Centerville City Manager on the phone. Half the money they generate pays for police, but we found out it's a challenge to keep the rate so low. And despite recent state cuts, there's no talks to raise it at this time, which makes those working and living here happy.
This is one of the best cities in Dayton to live in.
Now, the increase on the income tax rate in West Carrollton would cost an extra $8 a month for someone who makes about $40,000 a year. It's important to mention that it's only a temporary increase that will last for 5 years. The issue will be on the May ballot. Reporting live in the studio, Elise Coulter, ABC 22 News.